to a new reading vlog. I thought I would start a new reading vlog. And in this reading vlog I will be reading The Island by C.L. Taylor. I have read another book by C.L. Taylor before. It's called Sleep. That was actually the first book by C.L. Taylor that I read, and after I read that a few years ago, I bought a few of her other books. But and this is one of the books that I bought then. And I haven't read this one yet, but I thought, why not read it in a vlog and see what I think, if this one is better than the book Sleep, because I'm remembering really liking Sleep. It's, yeah, I still remember it, and yes, so I'm gonna start the reading vlog today, so we'll see. Hi, it's Wednesday, and I remember that yesterday when I did my first clip, I didn't mention what the book was about, but it's basically 7 days, 6 teenagers, and one deadly secret, and who will escape. We are following teenagers who are on vacation or holidays in Thailand, and I will read you a bit from the book. It was supposed to be the perfect holiday, a week-long trip for 6 teenage friends on remote tropical island. But when their guide dies of a stroke, leaving them stranded, the trip of a lifetime turns into a nightmare. And I've read about, I've read 60 pages, and basically what has happened is their guide has died, and now they are stranded, and yes, because someone on the island knows each of the group's worst fears, and one by one they are becoming a reality. And yes, so they are stranded now. The guide is dead, and they are on an island in Thailand. And yes, and so far I think it's good. I mean, it's 60 pages, so yes, but I do like it. It's yeah, I like it. I find it, the text is is very big, so I like that. I like that. So I for 60 pages is fine. Days, and now I can tell you that I've been reading a bit. You see, I don't have much left. What do I think about this book then? Well, I do like it. It's in the beginning, before things starting happening. Or let's just say the part of this book was a bit slow, but I think it was yesterday or on Wednesday when I read it. No, it was yesterday. I did read a bit more about from this book, and I really thought it was starting to pick up, and I read a lot, and when I read this, I can't help but think about what I Know What You Did Last Summer. I think this book reminds me of that movie. I saw it when I was a teenager, and yeah. So because we have this 16-teenager stranded on an island, and they haven't got out from the island yet. They're still stranded, and like it says, 7 days, 6 teenager, and 1 deadly secret. And I remember that the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer, the teenagers in that movie shared a secret. And here we have teenagers and a secret, and one of them, and one who will escape this, because when they are arriving at this island, they are talking about the fears that they have, and some of them, their fears has come true now. And yes, so they're still trying to figure out who's doing this to them. And yes, but is it a 5-star? No, but it could possibly be a 4-star read. I do enjoy it. I think it's entertaining. Yeah. So it's time to wrap this vlog out. Last night I finished this book, The Island by C.A. Taylor. Yesterday I went on Goodreads to search for the book and read a little bit about it. It's a young adult, and when I read about it on Goodreads, it says it's like a mix of Lost and I will write it here. It's a mix of them. The Hunger Games. It's a mix of Lost and the Hunger Games, but I don't think so. I don't agree. But I do see the comparison to Lost. I can see that. So if you ask me, I think it's a mix of I Know What You Did Last Summer and Lost. If you want to know if you can mix them together, you probably have them. This is probably what you get. But anyway, I finished this book last night, and I can say that I did find out who the bad one was, or like the killer, if you want to put it that way. But I didn't see really the other twist, because there is another twist coming after you find out who it was. That I didn't see coming. So if you ask me, this isn't a new favorite, but I will give it 4 stars because I didn't see the other twist, because there is the realization who the killer is, but then you also have another twist coming after that, and that I didn't really realize. So for that, I give it a 4 stars. But I'm not a young adult anymore. I feel like, yeah, I'm not a young adult, so maybe I'm growing out of young adults books. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I did find it entertaining, and yeah, So that is all I got to say with this. So that is all I'm going to say for this vlog. I did really enjoy reading this book, and I'm so happy that I have finally read it because it's been on my shelf for a long time. But let me know if you want to see any more reading vlogs, if you want to see me read, if you have any recommendations on any books you want to see me read, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me if you have read it or want to read it. And I will see you soon in another video. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.